Howdy, guys and gals. Welcome back to SnowRunner. This episode, we're going to take a break from drilling parts and shit, and we're going to work on the essentials here at the farm. This is also a contract, so here's what we're going to do. I'm tracking it up here. The contract is part of Husky Forwarding. We're going to do this. So what we're going to do, they want fuel ×2, bricks ×2, wooden planks ×2, all delivered to the farm. So I've got a course plotted out. We're going to come to the fuel station. We'll get 2 containers of fuel. We'll backtrack, come down here to the warehouse to pick up the bricks ×2, and hope this is just 4 slots. Drop it off at the farm, and then for the wooden planks, unfortunately, I've got to come all the way to the warehouse and then back to the farm. Let's get started. Let's get this party started. And I hope you guys are doing well today. We're doing good, Biggie. How you doing? I'm all right. I'm all right. I got some health stuff going on. It's kind of, scaring me. We'll see what happens. I've had a lot of blood work this month. I had diverticulitis. Horrible, terrible. And while they were testing me and, all this stuff, the blood test revealed that I have potential kidney and liver damage. Now, that's kind of vague. I haven't talked to my doctor in detail about it, but they're still trying to figure it out. So based on that, they ordered more blood tests, which I did a couple earlier in the week. Last week, probably, when you see this. And they said, what did they say? They said my kidney levels were better, but my liver levels were worse. So they told me to talk to my psychiatrist about, the medication I'm taking. I was like, okay, so I'm going to talk to her next week. And see what she says. I don't know. That seems kind of weird to me. But what do I know, man? Let's back this up. We need to cut it that way. Look at Skeeter getting good backing up. Like, yeah, let me take out that mailbox? Skeeter, leave it. Leave the mailbox. Have a heart. Anyway, I don't know. I'm, trying not to overthink shit, but, it's hard. I'm an older guy and I don't worry about this shit, but we'll see what happens there. If I'm dead, if I die, in a few months or whatever, you guys can have all my stuff. Kind of morbid, Eric. Yeah, well, I make light and try to make jokes and serious things. That's what I've always done. Is it the best strategy? I don't know. It's mine. Well, this is going to work out well. We can get the bricks on here as well, and then we'll just have the old wooden planks there. And if we get this done today, we might go back to the wooden planks area and then head into, I think, is it Drummond Isle or Island Lake or something, to repair a bridge over there for the other contract we're working on. And if we can get that drilling contract done, we're on the last stage of it. That completes that whole region, apparently. So we've never done that. Didn't do it in Season 1. So I'm curious to see what's going to, happen there. What's going to come of that. Probably should have topped off at the fuel station back there. That's all right. We live dangerously. Johnny Dangerously? They're just Dangerously. Little movie reference there. Pretty funny lines in that movie. I know we're kind of slow here, but high gear works best for this truck because it's like one of the worst fuel efficient trucks in the game, I believe. Small tank plus horrible on fuel, so we'll just use high gear here. I guess congratulations to the Florida Panthers for winning the Stanley Cup again. I was hoping the Oilers would send it to another game, but boy, the Panthers are just too damn good, man. They dominated. I think they had 3 empty net goals. You know, Edmonton was just, you know, they had to do what they had to do to try to, you know, get something going, but it didn't work out for them. I'd forgotten how much I enjoy hockey until I started watching the playoffs. The hell was that? I feel like hockey is like one of the last, I don't want to say uncorrupted, but it's not as glossy as, I don't know, like basketball and especially the NFL and shit. I don't know. It's not just, you know, I can't. It's hard for me to watch the NHL, the NFL anymore. Just too many showboats and flashy BS and like choreographed dance routines in the end zone. It's just, I don't know, man. For me personally, it's just kind of lost something. But yeah. All right, this is where we're going. I really enjoy watching Little League stuff, like the Little League World Series and all that. I wonder why they don't have like a Little League, like football thing. Does anybody know if they do? I don't think they do. It seems like baseball is the only like Little League event that I've ever seen. Like I've never seen soccer or football, hockey, and anything like that. That'd be a lot of fun to watch. I do feel bad for those kids, though, sometimes, man, because the fucking pressure that they're under. All right, let's get some bricks here. Bricks times 2. Look at that. We could even get one more on there. Nice, man. Nice full load here. All right. We speak English and we delivery. That's right. A little Brian Regan reference for you there. Brian Regan, one of my favorite comedian ever. The guy's just so smart. So funny. He does a skit on Little League baseball that's so fucking hilarious. Turn that driver on, give me the free cam. Hey, Skeet. How do you go up? Up. Q, W, S, R. Hey! What the fuck? Where'd Skeeter go? Fuck off. Come on, man. Come on, man. Free cam. How do I turn the... Oh. No, up. Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? Just take the photo. Quit dicking around, YouTube boy. Nope. Take it on easy there, Skeet. Skeet, beat, bo beat. There you go. Takes damage. Engine damage, no less. I think that would be rim damage. Doesn't add up in my mind. The old green machine, man. Can't beat it. Well, yes, you can. But it's damn good. I guess these are the essentials to a farm. Fuel, bricks, and wooden planks. I don't know what kind of farm this is. Like a meth farm. What do you think we're doing over here? Fucking eggs and shit? Swing wide, sweet chariot here. It's swing lowy. I know what it is. There's that old trusty rain. Never lets us down. Okay, don't even fuck around with this shit, man. I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. And there's a voice in my head that drives my heel. My baby calling, said I need you. And it's 10:30, I'm shifting gears. Except it's 4:30, 3:30. I don't know what it is. Something like that. Got New Mexico plates. So do I. I think those brown, that dark brown was the original state plate color. I could be wrong there, but I think that's right. I've got the black plate. It's the, got the chili on it. I like the black because it contrasts with my car. Yeah. Silver car. All right, here you go. Here's your goddamn stuff. Nice. We just need wooden planks, man. Now, is there... Let's see. I thought there was a fuel... I've got to get threatening accident done. Oh, trader store. I can get fuel right here. Okay. Let's get on out. Let's get on out, Skeet. Reverse. Sorry about your fence. Looks like that... Oh, look at Skeeter. Leaving fucking fences up and shit. Well, is he? Look at that. Like a fucking inch away from it. Skeeter, a little bit proud of you there, man. A little bit confused, too. Like, leaving fences up? What's going on, man? You on a medication or something? Damn, look at us roll right through this. Just left it high gear. Well, we don't have the weight on it. Okay, that's the route we're taking next time. Oh, we're gonna stall? We're not gonna stall. Well, now we are. Sorry about them signs. Fucking terrible place for a sign, right on the side of the road. Hang them bitches in the sky. Do something. The fact that this, the exhaust here is sideways, it drives me a little bit crazy. It's weird to me. I wonder if if it's based on an actual truck and it's like that. I mean, it might be like that to prevent water from, I don't know, what the fuck, why it would be like that. Where are my exhaust engineers? Is there a specialty for that? Probably is. Somebody somewhere specializes in exhaust systems. No, they don't, Eric. I bet they do. Don't argue with me. I'll win. Because you're not on the microphone here. Alright, well, we're gonna easily make it. Let's kick it up a notch here. And then downshift hard. Alright, we got to switch out here. Now, I was going to leave the trailer here. We'll just take it with us. Let's get it nice and straight so I can back straight out here. Alright, sell. Give me the fuel carrier. Fuel up. Fuel up. Sell. Give me back. I just need... Oh, wait. David, my man. Hold on. David sent me a super helpful little... Well, it's not a cheat guide. It tells me... Here it is right here. Look at that. I'm going to share my screen here. David sent me this. Thank you so much, David. I can appreciate it, man. Look at this. So, what are we looking for here? Wooden planks. Bricks. These aren't in alpha. Here they are. They take up one slot. This is so helpful, man. So helpful, dude. Thank you so much for thinking about me like that. And the other ways that you think about me. He's like, nope. Fuck off. Okay. We just need... something small here. Yeah, that would work. Yeah. Just give me the side trailer. Got like 1 million of these. Okay, so what we got to do, we got to roll out. Oh, I had one right there. I don't need to mark this. Coming all the way up. Probably have to refuel here again. I don't need to mark this route. I know where the hell I'm going. These things are ridiculous to back up. I think it's the opposite, but it's, I don't know. Good luck there. I'm trying to back that up straight. Back that ass up straighty. I ain't never gonna back it up straight. I always back it up crooked, sideways as hell. As far as that ass goes, backing it up. I don't know what it means. Okay. I had the webcam on for something. I think an episode of yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back on. It's been so damn well. I mean, I haven't been feeling well, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, despite I guess massive liver and kidney damage for some reason. But it's been so damn hot during the day, and I have to keep the air conditioner off when I'm recording because it fucks with the mic a little bit. But having the lights on in here, it doesn't help. I mean, they're LED lights. It's not like they, you know, it's like old school bulbs where they crank out a ton of heat, but it does heat up a little bit. It doesn't help. Excuses. You make some more excuses. Nope. Nope. Work that dang boy. So see what comes next here. But like I said, I'd have to come all the way back to get these planks. But I'll show you the contract I'm talking about. We've got, I think it's Drummond Lake. I don't know what the hell it is, one of them. But you can't get wooden planks on that map. So I think these would be the closest. Where we're going up here to the, well, whatever it is, the warehouse or something. You think you would get these at the lumber yard? But what do I know? I guess you just get logs there. You had logs? Another Brian Regan reference. Logging trucks. Yeah. So the game I've been talking about for a while here, Shadow Falls. I actually watched some. I could only find one video on it. Like I said, it's a super small developer who made it, which is cool. I bought the game to support the person, and it's also from another YouTuber I watch. But I'm probably not going to be playing it. It just didn't look. I mean, it looks cool, but there's just not enough in it, I don't think. So we might just go to Heart of Chernobyl, Stalker 2. Okay, this is this tight corner here. I just got to find some time and energy to start it. Never played it. Not really even seen any footage. The only footage I've seen of it is like the Steam trailer. You know, the pictures and stuff they have there. So this would be pretty good. Damn, this is a long trek, man. And there's like, well, kind of a shortcut. Like, well, there's a more direct route through like the mountains and up hills and shit. But gotta be honest, I don't know if it'd work out to be any quicker because of the time it would take. You know, driving through the mud and all that. And especially hauling something like this. But having the trailer store up there, you know, you wouldn't really need to pull anything through there. So, I don't know, maybe it would be quicker. We took it once, I think. The other nice thing about this high gear is I don't really take rock damage. We're not going fast enough, I don't think, to take any kind of rock damage, which is pretty nice. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and fuel up here, just to be safe. Ooh, I don't want to recover. Damn. No, no. Oh, no. What are you doing, Skater? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're the one driving. Always blaming shit on me. Wooden planks are. Sorry about that shrubbery. I don't know if that's the best place for shrubbery, honestly. Shelled box. Anybody in here? Boys off today? Wooden planks. Nice. Nice. Alright, it's back to the farm with us. Off with you. What are those? They look like 6x6s there? Or maybe 4x4s. Probably 4x4. What are you up? In carpentry? I've done some carpentry work. A little bit of everything when I was younger. Except for pimp. Never had a role as a pimp. I'm happy about that. Can't have too much speed here with this trailer. Gotta not get cocky. This is where I usually tip stuff and like I'm fucking around, talking about being a pimp, and then roll a fucking trailer over. My younger brother, I just have one brother. He's a year and a half younger than me. He's got struggles, man. He's got some real addiction issues, and he's always just kind of hanging on. But last couple days, I got 3 younger sisters, and my youngest sister reached out to me and was telling me a little bit about what's going on. He's homeless. He was living in a tent in the woods. He's done that before. You know, he doesn't have much contact with the family anymore because he's, you know, well, as my sister puts it, he's burned all of his bridges, really, you know. And I kind of, I mean, to my shame, I kind of given up on him. But anyway, I've been texting back and forth with him and trying to help him out. I'm trying to help him apply for disability because he's got some serious stuff going on. And there's also resources. He's in Virginia right now. There's resources, you know, for people who are living like that. I'm trying to help him out. It's been heavy on my mind. He said some things about wanting to kill himself and just give up, and like that stuff I can understand and relate to. No. Anyway, I don't know really why I'm sharing that. I always tend to share things on the channel that maybe I probably shouldn't, but I don't know. The channel's always been like that for me. I kind of just talk, and it's a way for me to work things out and get things off my chest too. Whether, you know, it's good or bad, I don't know. Getting dark on a skate. He's like, oh, that's what happens when you're running your mouth. I guess so. All right, this looks like a flippy area. Let's take it easy in here. This fucking trailer spinning around back here, man. Let's go nice and easy. Because if the trailer flips, the load comes right off of it. It's like the worst part of the trip right here. All right, looks like we'll be all right. All right. Yeah, the fuel strat here, it seems to be better. Just staying at automatic. I mean, it did help that we, you know, we fueled up twice. That also helps. Look at the orange in these trees. Whenever I see trees like this, it reminds me of when I used to live in Connecticut, up in New England, and upstate New York. Just beautiful in the fall. All right, I see the dam here. Not too far off. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Shit. I don't know how I missed this. Oh, okay. I gotta keep that open. Got to keep open. I got Walmart delivery, and like my shopper. Nearly every time something gets substituted, and sometimes I can choose. Like I can choose something else. Most of the time, I can't. I either just don't get it or they substitute something automatically. It's kind of strange. But what sucks about it is sometimes they'll substitute something that is like the complete opposite of the reason I chose the product. You know? I don't know if that's like on the shopper to do that, or if it's a time thing or something, but I'm usually on it. When I get a message, an order is not available, like I click the link immediately to try to choose something else. But most of the time it's just not, there's no option to do it. I do wish that system was a little better. But man, first world problems, like what am I complaining about, right? Like I'm fucking order on the computer. Hey, I want all of this stuff. Bring it to my house and leave it at my door, you know? Like, I'm not sure what I'm complaining about here. But it's easy to do, man. You get used to conveniences, and then it's like... It's almost like you're owed something, you know? There's a lot of people like that. And they get really irate, and... I find myself doing that sometimes, and I always try to kick myself in the ass when that happens. Like, you know, like, what am I... Really, I'm going to be this douchebag? I'm complaining because something was slightly inconvenient for me? Alright. Got dusk rolling on here. All the vampires are coming out. I'm a little too scared to try high gear here. I don't want to tip this. Just trying to keep it level is all I'm trying to do. That's why I'm taking this funky ass route here. Half a tank. We drive over that. Hopefully we can. Alrighty, well done. Matthew and Sons. Hell yeah, man. Shut her on down, skater. All right. So that's the other part right there, the harbor delivery. What are we doing on time? We're about 45 minutes in. Skeeter went right to sleep, tired as hell. So here's the other thing. Let me show you. For Drummond Isle. Whoops. Nope. So this port is where we have to take the last drilling piece. But looking at this map, so this is where we will roll in. Before I'm able to do this, I've got to get this bridge repaired. There's actually two bridges to repair. And it takes wooden planks. I think, I don't, oh, bridges and men. Well, let's see what this one, see if they both require. Why don't I have the task here? I'm assuming that's planks as well. So here's what I'm going to do. We'll make it a little bit longer of an episode here. So I have this this task already. I don't have this one, it looks like. So we know that the planks just take up one slot, and they want 2. So I'm going to grab 4, 2 for here and 2 for here, and see if we can get this done. But you can't get wooden planks here. So see, when I click on it, if you can get the planks on the map and you click, it'll move to where you're supposed to get them. So, I mean, unfortunately, that means I got to drive all the way, all the way back here. So I'm going to do a cutscene because I've got to come all the way back to get the things. So hang tight, be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I've got the 5-slot step deck trailer. I've got 4 wooden planks. And let's get it delivered here. Hopefully it works. Hopefully they'll accept these wooden planks. And that'll allow us to do the last part of the drilling operation thing. Refueled. Also, I took this shortcut here because I just had the truck right through here. This little path here. No. Nightmare. This is for a scout cut through. That is not for an off-road vehicle. Didn't save any time. Burned a crap ton of fuel. You're not going to get through there with any kind of trailer. I don't even think on the Scout. The Scout would make it by itself, but that's it. This is going to be a little bit tricky here, because this thing is massive. I don't even think we clear this. I had a hard time getting in. Can I straighten it out there? Okay, we've cleared that. I gotta swing wide as balls here. Free here. Good job, Skeet. Good job, Skeeter. Skeet, Skeet, bo beat, banana, fanafo, feet, fee, fi, mo, meat. Something like that. Something like that. Dromedar. Meow, meow, meow. Wrong song. All right, let's plot out the course here. Oh, this is not where I thought I was going to come in, man. This is where I thought I was going to come in. Fucking balls. Okay, well... Yeah, that was a horrible read there from me. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can come this way. And hopefully this terrain isn't too horrible. I can't repair it from this side. This is the stupidest shit ever, man. Oh my God. What do we do here? Could I get through here? I don't think I can drop it off here. Man, God, they really kind of, I don't know, just made it a little bit ridiculous with some of this stuff. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try to cut through here. If I can. Then obviously we can get this done. I can get this bridge and that'll allow me to come up here and get this one. I don't know. Let's see here. Be a little bit of a longer episode, I suppose. Why not? But I don't think there's another way for me to go here. Problem, man, I don't have much maneuverability. This trailer's so long here. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was going to come in from the other tunnel there. I've decided to sell the Camaro. I've got it posted up on Craigslist. And I found out something. So the Camaro I have, it's a 30th anniversary edition. It's a 1997. And it's very rare. It's even rarer than I thought it was. There was only 100 of these particular Camaros made because it's an LT4 with the SLP performance package. 100 of them were ever made, and I've got one of them. So there were Z28s. They made a couple thousand Z28s. There was the SS, and then there was the SS with the SLP performance package. So it's a very, very rare car, and I've got it posted for a really good deal, $6,000. These cars, you can find them on eBay for like fucking $30,000, $40,000. But the transmission is shot in it. So I'm going to sell it as is. I really hate to do it. But I just don't have the time, the money. I don't have a garage. You know, I just don't have. And so much money has gone into it. I kind of hate to let it go, but I don't know. It may not get even bought, so it might just stay out there. Who knows? Oh, God. Let's get low gear here. Yeah, I got some pictures of it up there. I don't use Facebook or any of that bullshit anymore. No Instagram, no TikTok. I'm so happy to, but I might get my girlfriend to let me post it, you know, from her Facebook account or something like that. You know, obviously just put my contact info. Okay, we're making the turn here. This is going to be interesting. I can't risk that. Got to stay level here. I think we get through that. Yeah, I don't know about this. God, I don't know if we've got the ass to pull this thing up this hill here. It looks pretty steep. There's nothing to winch to here that I can see either. Now, what I could do maybe is just delete 2 pieces, delete 2 of the cargo, which means I got to go back and get them, but I could use a smaller trailer. Let's see what she's got. What I'm worried about is the trailer getting stuck on a rock back there and just halting progress. She's moving, man. Fuck, I gotta go this way? We do. That is a massive rock. I can't believe we just got up that. Really no issue at all. This truck is so beastie, man. Alright, I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, we get this done, maybe. That's pretty impressive. God, this truck. A mud hole here. Deliveries coming here, but I bet they don't bring it to my door. They've not been doing it lately. Oh, here they come. Nice. Let's see if he gets himself a drink. I've got a little note out there for him. I've got a little snack bowl and ice cold drinks in a little mini fridge. I hope he helps himself. No, he didn't get himself anything. People might feel weird about it. I hate this, man. So, you know what's happening here? These wooden planks aren't good enough. Like, where was I supposed to get the planks, man? You can't get the fucking planks here. Oh my God, I can get them here. Man, this is so stupid, man. Like, why aren't these fucking planks good enough? This is something that drives me crazy about this game. It just doesn't make any sense. That it's the same planks, but I can't deliver them here. And now I've got to try to back this fucking thing out, man. That is garbage. That's complete garbage. What if I do this? Can I just... What if I restart this task? Does that do anything for me? No, doesn't do anything. Oh, man. Okay, this is going to test my skill here, trying to back this thing out. We need to cut this way. This is going to test the shit out of my skill here. Go straight back here. Need it to go this way. I've overcut it. Yeah, I overcut it. Let me see if I can just get this out. We do need to go that way a little. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta clear that pole. Is that gonna do it? No, it's the exact same position. Oh my god, man. Okay, that should do it. No, you see what's happening? It's just kind of sliding. What about, let's see if I can go on the other side of the pole straight back here. Let's see, we want to go a little bit that way. We'll go on this side of it. All right, that's working. Oh my god. I drove it up over a rock. Alright. I'm gonna just see if I can just force this to go. Just spin it in place. This telephone pole is going to be a problem. I got to go on this side of it and just hope it doesn't flip. No, it's not going to work. No, it's not going to work. What about that? Maybe? This is going to flip, though, even if I make this. Reverse. Let's see what happens here. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to drive. Just going to drive. Holy shit, we did it. Oh my god. I don't know how we did that. Okay, lumber mill. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we got to go back here. It needs to go... There's a stump right there. You see that stump? Perfect for the trailer to get stuck on. All right, I think we're okay. All right, well, I still think that's a shitty design thing that they did there. But it looks like we're okay here. So what I have to do, looks like we pick them up from over here. Yeah. I gotta delete this cargo because these wooden planks aren't fucking good enough, I guess. Sorry about that. Okay. Unpack it. Remove it. No sense. Just that doesn't make any sense, man. And I'm wondering if I can even deliver these other two. All right. So we're going to come back out here. Good God. Jesus, this game. Oh my God, man. That's been driving me nuts, that the oversensitivity there. It's not the mouse or anything. They did some update and it... Well, I don't know what it did, but I don't like it. It's so overly sensitive now when you try to place a marker on the map. For fuck's sake. Just move that up there. We got 15 gallons of gas, so this is... We can get this first one done. I'm hoping we can get to the other one. Let's actually get low gear here. Maybe conserve a little bit more fuel. Look at that stump. Perfect placement, so you can't swing wide here. It's going to go down into the gully here. Whatever you want to call that. I don't know if that qualifies as a gully. Drive up over this. Yeah, it's complete garbage that you, like, it has to be specific planks to... I guess it's because it was from a different zone, but still, man. What is going on? Why can't I deliver the fucking planks? Oh my God, I'm not at the right place. I am so fucking stupid. So I could have potentially delivered the planks. This is the drop-off point. I'm so stupid, man. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. So now I don't even know if that would have worked or not. All right. Look at me complaining. All right, let's move on. I'm sure you guys probably realized what was going on there, probably yelling at the screen. I feel like an idiot, man. Yes, I do. That's not the first time I've done that either. Like, yelling at the devs and shit. They're like, hey, stupid. All right. Sorry, guys. We have a fuel station here. We're going to get fuel. But it still may not have worked. I still may have had to have gotten the wooden planks from this zone. Because that is definitely a thing. I've seen it before. So, I don't know if it would have worked. Looks like a pretty good place to flip the trailer right there when that rides up. Ah, we're alright. A big fuel tanker here. Fuel tank. Whatever, man. It's available for installation. Once you get a stump remover out here, bro. Like, why don't you do it? Pay you $5 an hour. It should take you 5 days. Have fun. Let's accept. See if my stupid ass can remember that for next time. Oftentimes you can pick up the quest and the delivery location is basically just a little bit further. Got a little bit of mud there. Okay. Next episode we're going to be delivering the drill. And it's going to be... I'm not looking forward to it because the container is so top heavy. It's going to be a nightmare. Nice. Hell yeah, man. All right. So that opens up access to the port, which is over there. All right. And I want to do that. Where's this scout? Let's see. Where's that scout? Oh, you can't track it from there. There's some pretty rough things in here. Where's that lighthouse? Is it on this map? There's an area in here that is just an absolute nightmare. It might be the other map. All right. So the best place for us to come in would be here. No. Oh, hold on. I got to get this repaired too. Wait a minute. Does that even allow me to get over there? No, it allows me to get in from that side. So I still have to do 10 hut here. Am I tracking it? Yes. We can get the concrete slabs from there. Metal beams there. Where do I get concrete blocks? See, I'm clicking. It's not. I don't think I get them here. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe. I don't know. So we got to do this first. There's no fucking garage here, man. It makes it so much of a pain in the ass because you have to recover the vehicle. Well, I guess I technically don't, right? We have a fuel station here. What I don't see is a trailer store. I guess that's okay. Okay, so we're close to the concrete slab. I can go back and get that next episode. And the metal beams are here. Right? Yeah, pick them up there. Okay. And then it's just a matter of driving there for the first part. Then maybe the second part, it'll show us where we can get these concrete blocks. But I'm going to leave it here for right now. We'll let... Skeeter's probably already sleeping. He is. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Appreciate it. You guys and gals, take care. Skeeter and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.